What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to our New York Jets franchise mode, and we're in year number 2, boys. And I decided that I'm just gonna skip the preseason. Um, it's just no one's really excited for the preseason. Yeah, we get to take a little bit of a closer look at some of the rookies that we're bringing into this team. And but the preseason is so boring and dull, even for me. Like there's no reason to be excited in the preseason except to see these young players in action. That really is the only reason. So I'm just gonna go through some of the moves that we made for this team to try to get it to where we are. I think we vastly improved this team compared to last season. Yeah, we're an 81 overall, not the greatest. But Sam Darnold jumping up to a 77 overall this past season. We still got Le'Veon Bell, and we're bringing in Tyreek Cohen to back up Bell. That is going to be a huge 1-2 punch to the face for anyone that has to go up against us. We did make 2 trades this past week. Let's go over here. So we made a trade with the Jets and with the Raiders. Wound up trading for right tackle Colton Miller from the Raiders, and we trade away our rookie cornerback Jimmy Jowers. Yep, I trade away a rookie because he just wasn't fitting on this team. I was going through my cornerbacks. We had way too many. And he just was all the way at the bottom of our depth chart. He wasn't going to get any playing time. He wasn't going to develop here. So I decided to ship him off. And I just decided to ship him off. And, he's playing over the Raiders. He should get some play time, maybe develop. And who knows, maybe later in his career he'll become a Jet again. And then we made a trade with the Browns to pick up middle linebacker Jacob Phillips. Just a depth move for middle linebacker. And we wound up trading a cornerback again, this time Nick Nelson, getting traded over to the Browns. As far as releases go, these are who has been released by what team. So you guys can pause and just read this if you would like for players who have been released from their respectable teams. I'm just going to stay quiet as this goes right on down the list. All right, so those were the releasees from this past season. As far as the players actually getting signed this past season, let's go over that. So signees for week number 1. This is only week number 1. We're not focusing on the preseason, only for week number 1. These are guys who probably got cut from a different team and now are signing with another team. Demarcus Robinson signing with the Seahawks after getting released by Kansas City. Okay, that could do something for his career. Rookie punter getting signed by the Bills. All right, Trey Davis, Dustin Hopkins siding with the Rams. Alrighty, Quincy Wilson, Vernon Hargraves III signing with the Cardinals. Okay, all right, Patrick DeMarco. Oh, now we're back into preseason. All right, so those are all the transactions for week number 1. I think our team looks very, very good. We did wind up signing AJ Green, and he was a free agent, and I want you guys to know I did wait quite a while to sign him. I signed him in the preseason. I'm hoping that he gives Darnold a really good threat to kind of ease some pressure away from Ross and Crowder, respectively. Well, the reason why Crowder's all the way down there at the 6th wide receiver department is because I want these younger players to still get some more playing time, and Crowder is going to be our slot receiver. His scheme is slot, so we're going to keep him in the slot. He's going to be our slot guy. That's how it's going to wind up working. Bell, obviously, third down back and power back for this team. We also wound up signing for our special teams alone, Cordelis Patterson for punt return and kick return. Maybe we'd be able to watch a couple more kick return and punt returns this season. He is a superstar, and he is a running back. So once we get our third quarterback back, we're probably going to send Pierney either over to our practice squad, or we're probably going to or we can just release him as well. Doesn't quite matter, and we'll just move up Patterson to the fourth running back position. So that way Adams and Cohen can both still develop a little bit more through this season. I think Bell, though, is probably going to be on the trading block this season or next season, depending on how our team is going. I don't think that he's got a real set role on our team, and I would like to move on and possibly draft a running back in this upcoming draft as well. He didn't reach the 1,000 yard mark. He did have a bounce back season compared to his first season with the Jets in 2019. Only just under 100 yards from that 1,000 yard mark, but still very disappointing season. Yes, he had those 8 touchdowns, which are pretty high. I think it's tied for second for his career. Yep, tied for second. So we are going to get into game number 1 against these New Orleans Saints. Let's see how this team is going to do. Oh my God, here we are, game number 1 against the New Orleans Saints, the same Saints who stole George Kittle away from us in this offseason. So not only do they have a 99 overall tight end, they also have a 99 wide receiver in Michael Thomas as well. So this Saints offense is looking to come out and just demolish us. They have Allen. Josh Allen is the quarterback for the New Orleans Saints. Guess Drew Brees maybe deciding to hang it up. I don't quite remember if he was either a free agent or if he... Yeah, I'm not sure if he was a free agent or if he retired. I want to say that he's still in this league somewhere. But these Saints looking young. Michael Thomas, George Kittle, Josh Allen. Those are a big 3. And I think they still have Alvin Kamara as well as their running back. So this Saints offense still deadly as ever. Jones, oh, did they pick up Aaron Jones as their running back? They did. Oh, this team completely overhauling the offense, but they're picking up stud players at every position. So this Saints offense, again, going to be completely deadly. Hopefully they're just weak on the defensive department, and we can walk out of here with a big old dub for our New York Jets here in week. So here we are to start the game, kicking it away. Kick is up. Going back, going to grab at the 1 yard line and now running it out. And he's going to be swallowed and brought down at the 25 yard line. Sean Payton just sweating away over there, wiping away some sweat. As out comes Kyle Allen, not Josh Allen, Kyle Allen, 66 overall quarterback Kyle Allen. Oh, and he's wearing Drew Brees' 9. I don't know about that one. I think there's a lot of controversy surrounding Kyle Allen deciding to wear number 9 as well. Dropping back is Allen. Allen going to go for a little curl route there, finding Thomas for a nice 5 yard grab. 2nd and 5 on the 30 yard line now. Allen is set. Drops back, looking to go, finds a man and gets the ball swatted out of his hands for an incomplete pass. 3rd and 5 now. Allen trying to get his first down in the regular season. Trying to go, throwing it out to his left, nice and short. But he's going to be brought down after a gain of 1. And this New York Jets defense not allowing that much yardage against this New Orleans offense. So the Jets defense looking pretty good early on here. Going to look to build upon it, as now we're going to get this ball and we get to see how this New York Jets offense truly is going to play this in this regular season. Are they going to get off to a hot start and keep running with the momentum, or are they going to start off slow and try to build the momentum that way? As now they're getting the punt team out. Punt is up, going back. There is some defenders. There we go, and here comes Patterson. Patterson making one guy miss and moving the ball up to the 35 yard line. As now comes Sam Darnold for his final year in his rookie contract. He's going to be looking to throw for career high numbers this season. Alrighty, Darnold coming out. Oh, looks like we might start things off with a run by Bell to start this season. No, play action pass. Darnold looking to go deep, not finding anyone. Finds someone finally, and that's grabbed all the way up for a 22-yard reception, finding Gerald Everett, the tight end. And now this is Everett's first full season with the New York Jets, all right? Last year being acquired after a couple of weeks into the season. This time he's getting a full chance to see how him and Darnold are going to connect. And starting things off, Darnold under pressure, able to find Everett. In double coverage, Everett jumping up and grabbing that one. Big play. I thought we were going to get sacked for like a 10-yard loss like last season. But no. Run out left by Bell. Bell breaking off big for a 15-yard rush. So already this New York Jets offense looking like they could be #1 in the league. Whew, the Jets coming out with something to prove. I know it's only been 2 plays, but it's already been a gain of 45 yards plus on total offense on 2 plays. We're looking good, boys. We're looking good. Offensively, passing and running. Another play action pass, and this time, no. The linebacker, Chauncey Gardner-Jones, not going to fall for the play action pass. Goes right to Darnold as he gets sacked for a 6-yard loss there. Very unfortunate play. Probably should have handed it off to Bell. But, I mean, that was a set play action, fake it to Bell. Bell, if he could have turned his back or turned around a little bit sooner, maybe could have gotten something out of there. But again, Darnold going to get set up. This time handing it to Bell. Bell running it up. Runs into his own lineman and kind of just crunches to the ground for a 2-yard gain. I don't know if he hurt himself or what happened there, but he just had a nice slow little fall. Darnold again dropping back. Pressure, and there's vintage Darnold dropping way back and putting us out of field goal range. So we went from their 22-yard line to their 46-yard line. Darnold. You got to throw that away. Why do you keep backing up? Like, holy shit, either scramble or throw the ball away. So after 2 great plays by the Jets, we get followed by 2 sacks for a combined of 19 yards total loss, as the punt is going to be away by man and go out of bounds at right around the 19-yard line. He outjogs the New Orleans Saints offense again, looking to have a little bit of a better outing than they did last time. I don't know. That our right side is what's breaking. I'm seeing that it's our right side that is breaking. It's just unfortunate that I can't do anything to really bolster the right guard, right tackle position at the moment. Screen pass. Allen gets hit, and there's a move by Jones, able to break it up for a 16-yard rush by there. All right, 16-yard reception by Jones. So good reception by Jones there, good first down, good play by Allen, able to take the hit and still get an accurate throw off. So we're going to take a little bit of a closer look there. Yep, Allen just barely another millisecond and he would have been demolished. Jones able to shake off 2 guys though before getting brought down. So it looks like we might be sending a blitz here with Mosley. We're not, but there is a run by Jones right up the middle for a 4-yard rush. That's going to be New Orleans' first rushing attempt in this game. 2nd and 6 on the 40-yard line. Allen dropping back, trying to find someone, not able to find anyone, dropping, and eventually he throws it out of bounds once he feels the pressure. So it is official, a 66 overall quarterback has more situational awareness than Sam Darnold. Again, going deep, finds Thomas. All right, that's going to move the chains and bring the ball up to the 48-yard line. Thomas, 2 receptions for 18 yards. Ryan Poole with the tackle there. Sean Payton very happy with that play by Allen. I don't know what I need to do to get to get Darnold to throw the ball away. I don't know if it's just the game. That's why it doesn't happen. I see literally the other team's quarterbacks doing it all the time, throwing the ball away when they're under pressure. But for some reason, Darnold just doesn't do that. I don't know what it is. But another screen pass by Allen. Going to move that up for a gain of 7 yards. 2nd and 3 on the 41-yard line. Possible rush attempt here. No. Again, Allen going out, finding his man, Thomas. Thomas making some moves, but he's going to be brought back after. Damn, after that catch, he actually runs back towards Allen, and he actually loses 1 yard on the play. 3rd and 5 now on the 42. A minute 50 remaining on that. But yes, he had to jump a little inaccurate, and he shakes off the first tackle. If he would have turned towards the sidelines, probably could have broke it off for some big yardage. But decides to cut it to the middle of the field, and that causes him to lose a yard there. Allen again, dropping back, finding George Kittle for a curl route, and there's Kittle, the free agent signee, going off big. We tried to sign him. Unfortunately, it looks like he wanted to go with the offensively gifted New Orleans Saints. George Kittle's first reception is for 18 yards. Nice little curl grab right there by Kittle. Okay. So now down on our 25-yard line. Minute remaining here in the first quarter. Run by Jones. And he's going to be brought down following a gain of 2 yards.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 2.
Allen again getting set. Possibly another run. Sending his receiver in motion. Dropping back. Trying to find someone. Anybody? No one. Going deep, finally, and intercepted by the safety. The Jets going all the way. He's making one guy miss. He makes a move, and that's bringing it on up. Emmanuel Mosley. It's Mosley with the interception right there. Bringing it all the way up to the 42-yard line. Oh, what a perfect pack to Mosley. Yep, Emmanuel Mosley. Thankfully, it was just a little bit too far in front of the receiver. And we're going to walk away now with an interception, giving us another chance to score here. Now all the way up on our 47-yard line. 1st and 10. And now comes Darnold. Darnold trying to find someone finds his man. I think that's Mims. Is that Denzel Mims with the grab there, number 18? No, it's the rookie Ross. Justin Ross, the rookie, getting his first reception of the season and of his career, picking up, I believe it said 14 yards on that pass. Unbelievable. Justin Ross going to be a big reason for why this team could be a great team or a awful team. AJ Green having a rather quiet first quarter as well. Going deep is Darnold, and he finds his man. Is that Green with the catch? 30-yard reception. Is that AJ Green?
First down, New York.
Is it going to tell me if that is AJ Green? All right, Darnold going deep, trusting his receiver. Perfect spot, only no, that was Hernan the 5th. Our backup tight end with that big catch. Threw it only where Hernan could catch it, right behind him. Luckily, the cornerback was just a little too aggressive, ran right by Hernan. So here comes Darnold again, going to the end zone. Oh, throwing it into triple coverage, and that one is swatted away. 2nd and 10 now into the second quarter, 7:24 remaining. 0-0, Darnold handing it off to Bell. Bell cuts to the middle. Makes one guy miss, but gets brought down following a gain of 1 yard. Okay, Darnold drops back, has to go to the end zone. Screen pass out to Bell, and Bell's going to be brought down following a gain of 2 yards. There is now we're going to have to bring out our kicking team, and we're going to have to settle with a field goal here. Allen talking to Thomas about his mistake that he made, saying, hey, that was my bad. I'm going to make it up to you. Look, I'm going to be throwing the ball to you more. But a good run by Bell. Bell, unfortunately, though, trying to run it up to the middle instead of going out wide. As now we get to take a look at this rookie kicker and what he's going to be able to do. As the kick is going to be up. And the kick is good. So the rookie kicker on his career is 1 for 1. That had to be very nerve-wracking, even though it was a short field goal. For a rookie to even step onto the NFL field, I would imagine that's a lot of nerves, and yeah, it's got to be a lot of nerves. Very nervous out there. As we kick it off to them, they're going to be brought down at the 24-yard line, so 1 yard short to where he would have been if he took a knee there. It's a 24-yard return there by Harris, I think it said. As out comes Kyle Allen, 7 for 10, 59 yards, and 1 interception here today. The Jets are up 3-0 with just a little over 6 minutes in this second quarter. Going to play action run to Jones. Jones going to be brought down for a gain of 1 yard there. 2nd and 9, 25-yard line. Allen in the back, dropping, trying to find someone, finds his man, and he's going to be brought down for a gain of 4 yards there. Who did he connect with? It was Emmanuel Sanders for his first reception here today for a 3-yard grab. Allen again dropping back, and he overthrows his man there. And that's going to be an incomplete pass, bringing up 4th and 6. Now on the 29, and they're going to have to punt it away. Again, we got some protection here for Patterson, but protection breaks, and he gets brought down following a gain of about 5 yards probably. Here comes Darnold talking to his receiver like, hey, we had some good things going there on our second drive. Let's try to keep that thing up. Look, I'm going to be throwing the ball possibly to you more, Hernan, so you better keep playing like you already are. Our tight ends are what Darnold likes to throw to, and already 2 of his passes have been big gains by tight ends, Hernan and Gerald Everett here today. There's Justin Ross's first catch there. Nice way to outrun his defender. Gets hit shortly after that catch, but still got to be pretty good. I hope he kept that game ball as well. Sending the receiver in motion is Darnold. Darnold dropping back. Short pass to his tight end Everett there.
Complete to A.J. Green.
Oh, never mind. A.J. Green. Oh, my God. These guys all have new numbers. 87 is A.J. Green. So short pass to A.J. Green. Run by Bell. Bell trying to power his way for a first down. Did he get it? Yes, he did. Bell able to power his way past the first line marker and pick up a first down here for the Jets. 4 minutes remaining here in the second. 3-0. Darnold dropping back. Here comes a blitz by the Saints. Throwing it out wide. Perfect lob pass to Everett there. I know 81 is Everett. Yep. There it is, Gerald Everett. A perfect lob fade pass. Put it only where his tight end could get it. Let's take a closer look here. Yep. Short. Beautiful. All right over the shoulder of the defender. And that's a good catch right there. That's what we want to see more of, Arnold. That's what we want to see more of. We want to see more of that pinpoint accuracy out of you. Darnold again coming. Run by Bell. Bell running right into some pressure for a gain of about 2 yards there. But that is going to bring up a 2nd and 9, though, even following that 2-yard rush. Darnold again, dropping. Finding his man right up the middle. That is Everett again. It seems that Darnold and Everett were working over the offseason to get some chemistry together. And I think we might be seeing a making of what Sam Darnold's favorite target this season could be. So if you have Gerald Everett on your fantasy team for this season, you might be in for the best tight end for this season. Most yardage, most touchdowns. Who knows what he's going to be able to do? But Darnold trying to throw his screen pass there, gets hit, bonks it off his left guard's head. So here comes Darnold again, dropping back, finds his man. That's going to be a first down. Justin Ross with the grab there. That's his second grab, another first down. Now on the 5-yard line, 1st and goal. This seemed very familiar that we just saw a second just a little bit ago, but we're going to get on into this 2-minute warning. But no, Darnold's going to hike it before the 2-minute warning. Bell makes one guy miss, shakes off another, and it's a touchdown by Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell showing that he's coming back into his prime as well, making a nice little spin move to make one guy miss, and then bulldozing his way right on through another and trucking his way on in for a touchdown, not to the end zone, but for a touchdown. Let's take another look there. There's Bell, spin move, making one guy miss. 22 just missing his tackle. Bell just able to stay on his feet. Yep, 3 Saints guys right there, and Bell just able to barely get right on into that end zone before getting tackled by all 3 defenders there. Darnold pretty happy with that result there. Even though it wasn't a passing touchdown, it was still a touchdown nonetheless, and Darnold is happy. Extra point is up, and extra point is good. So this rookie kicker could be the next great kicker. Who knows? Just got to develop him a little bit, you know. But Aaron Jones not happy, maybe deciding, hey, did I make the wrong choice deciding to sign with these New Orleans Saints? Yes, I'm getting paid a lot of money, but I would also like to win some football games. As now we're kicking it on off to the Saints, outrun. Here comes a run. He's going to be brought down right at the 24-yard line. I didn't hear a whistle there, but he is marked down. Kyle Allen now again coming on out. The past 2 drives have been very disappointing for Allen, overthrowing one receiver to bring up 4th down, and the other one just a interception that was right on the line of our end zone. And so I think they might be switching to a rush-heavy offense, but no, Allen going to drop back, finding his man for a nice little slant route. That is Michael Thomas, the king of slants there. 2nd and 3 now, 1:30 remaining in the second. Again, finding Emmanuel Sanders, but there's a fumble! Who's going to grab it? It's the Saints! No, it's not! It's the Jets! And the line, he's going, he could score a touchdown off the fumble, and he does! The big man, Metcalf, the rookie in his first ever game, getting a defensive touchdown. That's what we like to see. Metcalf, big man Metcalf coming on in. Mosley causing the interception. Everyone's trying to scramble for the ball, and the rookie defensive tackle Metcalf able to pick it up and rush it on in for a touchdown. The booth, though, going to review to see if it was a fumble. Was he down before the ball came out? And it looks like it was. Oh no, the rookie going to be brought back. It's no longer going to be a fumble, possibly. I don't know. It looks like his knee was down there to me. What is the booth going to decide here? The booth is going to decide to overrule the call. 1st and 10 for the Saints, 1:20. Metcalf's touchdown no longer going to count as he throws it out wide to Jones for a 6-yard grab, running it on out of bounds. 1:16 remaining now. Allen, low man in the backfield, going to be looking for something. Quick little throw right up the middle to a curl route. I think that was Emmanuel Sanders with the grab there. Now a minute as they're now into the hurry-up offense. Allen hit while he threw, and he finds his man Sanders way down the field. Even in tight coverage, Sanders able to come up with the grab. Now on our 24-yard line, 53 seconds remaining. Here comes Allen. Allen again trying to find something, going out as he tries to connect with Thomas, but Thomas has the ball swatted out of his hands for an incomplete pass. Emmanuel Sanders, 3 receptions for 38 yards, faking the screen, and then decides that he's going to connect with his tight end out wide. Running out of bounds is Kittle. 1st and 10 on the 14. 44 seconds remaining here now in the second half. Ryan Poole gets a tackle. Allen trying to go to the end zone. No, he's just going to throw a check down pass to Aaron Jones. He gets tackled following about a 4 to 5 yard gain. Alrighty. So now 2nd and 4. It was a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4 now. On the 8-yard line, 38 seconds remaining. Allen dropping back, throwing it out to Jones. No one covering Jones as he's going to walk his way right on into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans Saints. As the Jets are only up now by a field goal. So their two-score lead is starting to vanish with that Jones touchdown right there. And Allen able to march right on down the field with only about a minute on the clock. Very interesting plays happening there. Extra point up, extra point is good. 10-7 now the score. 35 seconds remaining in this second half. All right, and here comes Darnold. Darnold really going to have to show himself here. If he can score a touchdown before halftime, I think all questions regarding Darnold might be answered. Or there might be some more hype around Darnold. The extra point as the punt or the kick is away. Here comes Patterson trying to run his way on up. Moving it on up to the 27-yard line is Patterson. So now 32 seconds remaining. 3 timeouts. What is Darnold going to be able to do here with this very heavy offensively gifted team? Will he throw it to A.J. Green more? Will Everett have a bigger role? Justin Ross, who knows? Dropping back, and he's going to throw it out to his tight end Everett, who is not going to be able to get out of bounds. No timeout being called here by the Jets as they're just going to let the clock start to run. Yep, down to 7 seconds remaining on the clock. They're just going to call it here. Darnold dropping back, screen pass to Bell. Bell hurdling over one guy instead of running to the sideline, deciding to cut it back to the middle again for about a 4-yard reception. And that is going to do it here for the first half. Score is 10-7. Your New York Jets are up. Not a lot of rushing happening on either side. We've been able to hold them to 7 rushing yards. We will be getting the ball in at the start of the second half as well. Looking around the league, it is Jacksonville at Miami, and as Jacksonville loses to Miami 32-11. Tua, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Great first game for Tua Tagovailoa right there. All right, the Falcons at Arizona. As the Falcons going into the half are up 21-6. Kyler Murray, no interceptions on the day. Guess he's just not able to connect with his receiving core. Going over to the Buffalo Bills in Indianapolis. The Colts beat them 24-10. Josh Allen having a touchdown and interception on the day, while Jameis Winston getting 3 touchdowns for the Colts. So Jameis Winston, after coming off just a league minimum deal with the New Orleans Saints, signing over with the Colts and getting 3 touchdowns, leading them to a victory. God damn it, why couldn't big, thick man Metcalf have counted for that touchdown? That would have been an immediate hype for that rookie, and probably would put him in the lead for Rookie of the Year for sure. But here we are, as Patterson's just going to take a knee to start off this second half. As now we're going to get the ball at the 25-yard line. Here comes Sam Darnold marching on out onto the field. He's going to be looking to extend this lead. He needs to score a touchdown. I don't feel safe with a 3-point lead. Let's get this thing started, Darnold. He's going to drop back. Quick throw to Everett. Everett, though, unable to come down with it, dropping it while he was turning. He just didn't have the focus for that ball. Darnold again dropping back, trying to find someone. Quick little curl route out to Bell for a 5-yard grab there. 3rd and 5 on our 30-yard line. Looks like the Saints might be blitzing. No, dropping back into zone coverage. Instead, Darnold, again, chuck down pass to the running back, and that's going to be a completion, even though we all just saw that ball pop out loose. God, this game is horrific. All right, 1st and 10 now on our 38-yard line. Darnold dropping, trying to find someone, killing some time, throwing it out to Bell again. Not able to find anyone deep, gaining about 1 yard there is Bell. 2nd and 9 on our 39-yard line. 2 minutes have already passed, or is about to pass on this. Again, check down pass, but this time it's to Gerald Everett. who's going to pick up the first down, moving it on up to the 49-yard line and onto the Saints side of the field. Everett, 5 receptions for 73 yards today. Darnold dropping back again, going deep. Oh, he almost had the one-handed catch. Oh my God, that would have been an amazing catch there. I think there was some pass interference. Please show the replay to that pass because it was beautiful. He had him beat just a little bit too far in front. Oh my God, if he could have caught that, oh, that would have been amazing. But now 2nd and 10, Darnold dropping back again, going a little deep, finding his man Justin Ross for a first down, moving up down to the 38-yard line. Darnold liking the rookie Ross here. So he's going to throw it out to Bell, picking up nothing. He's not going to pick up anything. Bell brought down for a loss of 1 yard, actually, on that play. So 2nd and 11 on the 38-yard line as Darnold still looking to score his first passing touchdown of the regular season here. Almost connected with someone earlier, but just dropped as here he goes again, going deep, and this ball is hit out of the hands of 82. That was Jamison Crowder. So Crowder was the man who dropped 2 pretty deep passes today. 3rd and 11, 38-yard line. Darnold, come on, buddy. Pick up at least 5 yards here. Darnold's going to drop back again, looking to pass. And he finds his man, picking up the first down, Justin Ross. Yes, the rookie having a breakout game already. I don't know, but this kid, 4 receptions, 53 yards. He's looking like he could be a huge threat. And Darnold's biggest target here today, Everett Ross. I told you, we can spread this ball. If you double team one guy, we'll throw it to another. We are well diversified in this team. So now we're going to hand it off to Bell. Bell cutting to the middle for a gain of about 3 yards on that rush. Bell, 7 rushes for 32 yards and a touchdown here today. So if you have him in fantasy, at least you have 10 points, but another rush for about 3-yard gain there. 3rd and 4 now on the 17-yard line as here comes Darnold talking to his receivers, making some changes, dropping back, going curl grab. And there it is. Is that Justin Ross again? Yes, it is. Ross doing very good things with these curl routes, as now he has made it 1st and goal on the 6-yard line. Lattimore with his 3rd tackle there. Moving the chains, but Darnold, yep, just finding Ross. Good grab, curl, yep. Just bring it right to the ground, Ross. He knows exactly what must be done. Last year's breakout rookie was Denzel Mims. He's been very quiet today. Not sure if he's even been on the field. Here comes him. Here he goes, though. Darnold, very short pass, but able to get it up to the 2-yard line. That is Hernan with the grab there. Hernan's second half of the season was very quiet. We were able to pick up a victory, though. He was very prevalent on this team early in the season last season. But as the season went on, it became an Everett show. I'm glad to see that Darnold is still throwing the ball his way as we rush it with Bell for a loss of 1 yard. 3rd and goal at the 3-yard line. Trust Darnold's arm, all right? They are not good defending against the pass attack. Do not hand it off to Bell here. Darnold, throw the ball over to Ross. Do it. Throw the ball to Ross. He's on one-on-one coverage. No, he's not going to throw it to Ross, but he is going to find his man, Jamison Crowder, for the first passing touchdown here today and of the season for Sam Darnold. There we go. Jets extending their lead. Possibly could make it 17-7 here today. Good catch by Jamison Crowder right there. Let's put the extra point. Extra point up, extra point good. Jets up 17-7 here today against this New Orleans Saints team. Are the Saints going to have a down year this year, or are the New York Jets just built different. They just built different. All right, we don't like to bring in a lot of star power. We like to have a nice, even, balanced spread throughout our entire team. So that way no one guy is better than really better than the other. So that way it keeps the defense and their offense guessing because they don't really see a weakness on this team. But here comes Kyle Allen, 16 for 21 today, 136 passing yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception here today as he's going to come out to try to bring this lead down a little bit. Okay, here it is. Allen dropping, going deep, finding Thomas as he gets brought down at the 42-yard line. Michael Thomas been rather quiet even with the 5 receptions here today. He has been Allen's favorite target, but he's just not been able to break off for anything really big here today. All right, as here comes Allen dropping, trying to find someone, throwing it out wide to Thomas as Thomas runs out of bounds at the 49-yard line. 2nd and 2. I think we're going to see an Aaron Jones rush to the left here. Oh, Aaron Jones rush up the middle, going to pick up the first down, moving it up to the 47. So 1st and 10, 24 seconds remaining here in the 3rd quarter, about to get to the 4th and final quarters. Here comes Allen dropping, trying to find someone. He gets hit, stumbles and drops. Metcalf with the sack. Oh, even though that touchdown didn't count, the man is still trying to work it, getting his first sack of his career here in his first game. Almost, though. Yup, able to just put it on Allen's shoulder, causing him to feel flustered. Tries to run it on right and trips right on over his own lineman's legs and falling for a loss of 3 yards there. 2nd and 13. As the 3rd quarter comes to an end. 17-7 is the score. Your New York Jets are up here today. Let's go Jets. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so here we are. Kyle Allen again. 2nd and 13 at the 50-yard line. Allen dropping, trying to find someone. Going deep, and he finds his man Thomas or Sanders. It was Thomas. Thomas with the grab there, moving it up to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 again, as now Allen's starting to rush a little bit more. Starting to rush the plays a little bit more. Allen dropping back, throwing it again. This time to number 10, but it's going to be dropped for an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 on the 35-yard line. Allen, lone man in the backfield, going to have to be a pass. Try to find someone. Throws it to his man, Aaron Jones, for a nice little short slant route pickup. 3rd and 2 now on the 27-yard line, so they might be able to walk out of here with at least a field goal. Here he's going to run it on up with Jones, and Jones bulldozing his way forward for a first down. 2nd and 10 on the 24-yard line. As Kyle Allen playing very protective football following that interception. He doesn't want any more. He's trying to play safe football here today. Allen dropping, going, finding his man, and that is George Kittle with the grab, moving it on up to our 5-yard line, as New Orleans thinking that they might be able to get a touchdown out of this, which will put the pressure back on the New York Jets to either score a touchdown or kill a lot of the clock and leave nothing left for this New Orleans Saints offense that appears to be doing very good things here in the second half. Here comes Kyle Allen, running it with Jones up the middle. Jones bulldozing one guy, but falls just short, bringing it on up to the 1-yard line, as we should see a rush again right up the middle by Jones on the 1-yard line. As we're going to see a toss to Jones, but Jones getting brought back down for a loss of 2 yards. 3rd and goal on our 3-yard line. Just over 5 minutes remaining here on the clock. Allen, lone man in the backfield. Is he going to be able to get a passing touchdown here today? Trying to find someone, anyone, not able to do it. He does a fumble. Fatukasi That's a fumble game. He dropped the ball. That's a fumble. What do you mean? Fatukasi with the sack there. Yeah, let's take a quick look here. That's a fumble, is it not? No, never mind. Not a fumble. His knee did hit before he dropped the ball. From the angle I was looking, it looked like a fumble, but no, it wasn't. Closer review, it was not a fumble. All right, as they're just going to have to settle with a field goal here back at the 13-yard line. Kick is up, and there's a flag on the play. Uh-oh. A roughing the kicker call on Blazon Austin. Oh, and now this New Orleans offense going to get a second chance to come in on 1st and goal and score a touchdown here. About 4.5 minutes remaining on the clock. Allen dropping, finding someone. He does. He finds his man, George Kittle, for a nice little short grab there, putting it on up to the 2-yard line now. All right, so 2nd and goal on the 2-yard line following that curl route by George Kittle. Allen going to probably see a run by Jones. As there it is, run by Jones, and Jones going to bulldoze his way forward for a touchdown. There it is. 3 minutes and 48 seconds remaining here in the 2nd half of this game altogether, as now Sam Darnold is going to have a little bit of pressure on him, as now he's only going to have enough of a lead for a field goal unless it's a miss here. But no, it is not. That field goal is good. Darnold going to have to come out and kill the clock or score a touchdown. One of those two things needs to happen here. Seeing how our offense have been playing, I would say pass the ball. Our passing offense has been doing very good things against this New Orleans Saints defense. However, our rushing offense, though it did score a touchdown, I do not think our rushing offense has really been performing up to par. All right, Sam Darnold, 20 for 25, 199 yards, and a touchdown here today. Darnold having a very good first game here. So now you're going to get set. 3 minutes, 45 seconds remaining. Run by Bell up the middle for a 3-yard gain. Seems like Bell is averaging just about 3 yards per carry here today.
It's a pickup of 3.
2nd and 7. Darnold dropping back, throwing, and not connecting with his receiver out wide. A.J. Green unable to walk away. Darnold not liking what he's seeing, calling an audible. 3 minutes, 12 seconds remaining. Clearing out the left side of the field. Darnold dropping back, trying to find someone off this audible. He does! He connects with his man, Justin Ross, for the first down. There it is, the rookie, Justin Ross, coming in clutch. 6 receptions for 78 yards here for the rookie. Only thing that's missing is a touchdown for the young lad. 8 seconds remaining here on the play clock. Darnold dropping, throwing, and incomplete. Trying to throw it over to Ross again, but it looks like the corners were expecting it, swatting it out of midair for an incomplete pass there today. So 2 minutes, 25 seconds on the clock. Clock is stopped. Darnold either needs to connect with someone or rush the ball here. Which one's it going to be? It's going to be a rush by Bell. Bell trying to push his way forward, but only able to pick up about a gain of 2, as that's going to push us on up to the 2-minute warning. 17-14 is the score here today. 2 minutes remaining in this game. New Orleans does have 3 timeouts. Will Darnold be able to pick up the first down? And he is! He connects with Justin Ross, as that's going to be a timeout now by the New Orleans Saints. That's going to be their first one here, trying to not allow any time off the clock. 1st and 10, a minute 56 on the clock. Darnold going to hand it off to Bell. Bell running it right up the middle. Oh, Bell for a 13-yard rush right on the middle. If he wasn't protecting the ball, could have cut out right and got a huge rushing touchdown there today. But Bell's last rush for 13 yards, pushing it up to the 29-yard line. Another rush by Bell up the middle. He gets thrown right to the ground as New Orleans calls their third and final timeout here today, as that should do it for this game. We should be able to just rush this one out or take a knee. So here comes Darnold. Yep, run by Bell, running it out right, pushing it up to the 24-yard line. 3rd and 5 now. 1:10 remaining on this clock. As here comes Darnold, dropping back, throwing, connecting, no! Oh, A.J. Green, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened? A.J. Green dropped that pass and it looked kind of funky. It looked really funky, that drop, but Alexander able to kick the field goal right on through. As now the New Orleans Saints, under a minute, we have seen Kyle Allen do it in under a minute. However, he did have timeouts to help him. So about 54 seconds here today on the clock. As now Allen is going to have to start chucking this thing deep. And last time he did that, I mean, so far he's been 50-50. It's either been an interception or a big gain. But here comes Kyle Allen, probably just going to start chucking this thing over to Michael Thomas, trying to pick up some big yardage gains here. 54 seconds on the clock. Allen back, trying to find someone. Curl route for a 6-yard gain, 7-yard gain maybe. 2nd and 3. Allen again dropping back. Going, connecting with his man Thomas right on up at the 47-yard line. 20 seconds remaining now. Allen again chucking it, finding his man again, pushing it on up to our side of the field. 37 yards to go. 3 seconds on the clock. Allen has to hurry, and he's unable to get the play off as your New York Jets are going to walk away with the victory in week number 1. 20 to, was it 17 or 14? I think it was to 14. 20 to 14. And it was one hell of a game. The rookies really coming in clutch here today. Bell, yes, it was a quiet game. Only 59 rushing yards here today. But still, very good rookie performance by all of our rookies. I think our defensive tackle, Metcalf, was able to get a touchdown, first off. And he's a big boy. Holy crap. I'm so happy that I watch these games because he looks hilarious. His character is hilariously thick. All right. Looking on over at what the Jets were able to do here today. Darnold QB rating of 105.3, 22 for 30 for 223 yards and 1 touchdown. Rushing wise, Bell off of 14 attempts was able to rush the ball 59 yards and a touchdown. Receiving wise, Justin Ross led our team with receptions and yardage, receiving the ball 7 times for 88 yards and no touchdowns. Le'Veon Bell 6 grabs for 20 yards. Gerald Everett 5 grabs for 73. Christopher Herndon the 4th, 2 grabs for 34. Jamison Crowder 1 grab for 3 yards, and A.J. Green 1 grab for 5 yards. Not to mention, Jamison Crowder also has a touchdown here today. 4 sacks allowed. Mekhi Becton was the only lineman to allow a sack here today. Defensive side of the ball, solo tackles was led by C.J. Mosley. Assisted tackles led by Xavier Woods with 4. Total tackles goes to C.J. Mosley with 7. Tackles for loss, there's a tie for 1 with Jordan Jenkins, Tim Williams, Xavier Woods, and Avery Williamson. The lone interception goes to Emmanuel Mosley here today. And that will be it. Going over to kicking, it looks like this. Punting, kick return, and punt return. And I hope that is going to be all for today. Actually, you know what? No, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of doing this at the beginning of every episode. Let's get on into the player of the week. Players of the week for year number 1, Tom Brady, still with Tampa Bay. Holy shit. gets NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He went 23 for 25 for 305 passing yards, 4 passing touchdowns, and was sacked 4 times. NFC Defensive Player of the Week goes to Bradley McDougall. Yeah, McDougall. 6 tackles for loss and 2 interceptions. AFC Offensive Player of the Week goes to Cam Newton of the Patriots, who went 34 for 43, 407 passing yards, 5 passing touchdowns. He was sacked twice, and he had 1 carry for 5 yards. AFC Defensive Player of the Week goes to Crozen with 11 tackles and 1 interception. And that's going to do it here today, boys, as next week we are going to be taking on the Atlanta Falcons. And I cannot wait for this game at all. We do have a trade offer here for Jamison Crowder. Before we leave, let's just see what's up here. Yeah. You guys are funny. Get the fuck out of here. All right, boys. So until next time, see you all later.